right at home. But, oh, anyway, hello and welcome to the world of pride. And I am your host, the one and only Kippy Love. I'm doing a double YouTube video right now. I am playing live on the PS4 behind you. I'm talking to the camera right here on my phone. And I'm also checking out a new McDonald's sandwich. I saw two people already talking about it. One person was talking about a different sandwich from McDonald's, and while he was doing his video, it showed the sandwich I wanted to try. I know, isn't it terrible? That's PlayStation for you, or that's, the internet for you. I don't know if it's the phone service, if it's the internet, if it's the server, if it's PlayStation, or if it's the server of this game that's being played right now. I know. Oh, well, that's the reason why I had to quit doing the OBS. I don't know if it was just because I have a laptop that's cheap, maybe. I don't know. I think I paid like $600 for it, so it shouldn't have been cheap, but it didn't have no hard drive, didn't have nothing in it where I could do extra stuff. But hey, you need a couple of napkins? Oh, anyway. But yeah, so and then another friend of mine on YouTube, him and his wife or girlfriend, they did this sandwich, so I wanted to get it so I could do a video. And but I'll show you what I'm looking at on the TV screen. Here, let me turn it around so you can see. And here's what I'm looking at. I'm talking to double camera. I've got my game on, and then you can see my little window up here where I where the people that are watching my YouTube video on TV. But so this is going to be a late video, where that one's a live video. Yeah, I know. I need to figure. I need to figure it out, because every time I go on there to use Twitch, it's like it does not work on OBS. Now it might work on here, but every time I try to go on Twitch to look at my video to see how I did, or see my past videos and stuff like that, none of that stuff shows up for me. I don't know why. I can see other people's videos and their selections and everything, but I can never see my own. And that like kind of defeats the purpose of me putting my videos on there if I can't even watch them. And the same thing with OBS. When I was working with OBS and it was working halfway decent, it would be like I could do YouTube at the same time I was doing Twitch. But then when I would go into my account, I'd have 3, maybe 4 different Twitch accounts, and I would pick one, and I would use it as my OBS recording. And then when I would go to that channel that I did a video on, then I couldn't even find the channel. It was like, okay, I got it, but it says, oh, your newest video was 6 years ago. And I'm like, wait a minute, I just did a video, and you said my latest video was 6 years ago, but this is the same channel. So I was like so confused. And then OBS started screwing me up and everything, because I would be doing a video, and it's like you open up one window as my laptop camera, and then I had this camera here doing a side view or something like that, and I was going to use that one, so that way if I was playing SingStar or Beat Saber or something like that, I could put that camera as a side view and use the laptop as my I could use that as to see one view. And then I also had the 4 camera going, to where I could have 3 different cameras going at the same time, when I was doing SingStar or something like that, as long as I didn't use the headset, because when you use the headset, then it kills off the camera on your PlayStation. So I had 3 different cameras going, you know, and if it did kill my forward camera, I still had the side camera to where you could actually see me playing the game. And then I had the other thing coming in where that would come in to the oh yeah, sorry folks, I know this is supposed to be a food review. I'm going to go ahead and start this video over again in just a second. Let me go ahead and do this video real quick here. Let me start it over.